Hello Aries, this video is for those of you that are a sun sign, moon sign, rising sign, or Venus sign, and you are on the twin flame journey. Now you could be the divine feminine, you could be the divine masculine, you could be watching because your divine feminine or your divine masculine is an Aries. The energy is interchangeable. I'm going to read the energy as one counterpart and the second counterpart, but one is not the other. This could be the divine feminine or this could be the divine feminine. You will know because the energy will resonate with you. Now you can follow me on Instagram at Candi Wishman. You can also request a personal reading through my website or email. The information is in the description box below. I'm also going to be doing a couple of courses in regards to twin flames, and I do have a Patreon account that specializes in guidance for those twin flames who are on the journey. All right, let's take a look at the energy between you and your counterpart. Gratitude. Okay, very interesting. And then we have creation on the bottom. So I feel with gratitude, I feel like there's some kind of peaceful communication. It's freedom through change. And a big part of this, I feel like it's like peaceful communication to me is communicating with your counterpart's higher self. Okay, so and creating that spiritual connection. Now that's not going to be for everyone, but I feel like it's a possibility and something that everyone is entitled to, if you will. Okay, but there's only peaceful communication with their higher self. There's none of the human stuff that gets in the way. Okay. So I do, and I feel like some of you are shifting into a place of being very grateful for being on this journey because of how much it's helped you grow. Okay, so that's shared by both of you, both the divine feminine and the divine masculine. All right, let's get into the divine feminine's energy. It's just going to be a quick reading, guys. There's not going to be a whole lot of depth just to get through. Oh, look at that. Okay. So we have one counterpart with pleasure. Okay, so this is self-empowerment to create an ending, because we have a 9 here. We have a cycle ending. I feel like it's very interesting because I feel like there's for some, it's been a lot of your pleasure centers being lit up, if you will. And some of you are really loving your bodies more, loving yourselves more, finding pleasure in the little things, which could have a lot to do with that whole gratitude piece. Okay. Very interesting. Okay. We will get the main energy here. Okay, I'm being guided what decks to use here. Okay. So I kind of want to see where your energy is at here, Aries. Okay. 7 of Cups in reverse. Okay. Interesting. Actually, we'll start over here. 7 of Cups in reverse. Oops. The Tower in reverse. Okay. And then the 6 of Cups upright. Okay. So I feel like it's interesting because I know this isn't what the cards normally mean, but what's coming to me is sort of like the emotional confusion is coming to an end. And there's some kind of feeling of embracing the Tower and understanding what it's doing for you. And then the 6 of Cups are those deep soul ties. So it's nostalgia. Perhaps there's an energy of looking back to everything that you've been through on this journey and really being grateful for how it's showing up for you. Okay. I'm actually going to move this up a little bit. It's kind of where your energy's at right now. Okay. Now let's take a look at what's going on in your headspace. Oops. Okay, so we have a couple. So this is your headspace, 3 of Pentacles, okay? Now if you're in a relationship with someone else, okay, it's going to show, it's going to be on your mind. Or if your person is on a relationship with someone else, it's also on your mind. And then we have the 8 of Cups with that, so you have to let that go, okay? Whether if you're in the relationship and it's not healthy for you, you have to let it go. If they're in a relationship, it's not healthy for you to constantly think about it, okay? For some, it has a purpose, but for others, it just kind of keeps you stuck in that energy, okay? Very interesting. But maybe you're in a place where you can walk away from that, right? Because that's showing up that you're thinking about something like this. It's in your mind. All right, your heart space. What is going on in your heart space? Okay, we have the Temperance card, but it is upside down. Some of you may be having a difficult time connecting to your heart center, to your higher self, to your soul, to the connection between the two of you, right? The Temperance to me is that connection between twin flames. So it could be that that's showing up for you because it's hard for you to tap into that right now. All right, and what are you dealing with in the physical here, Aries? So the 6 of Pentacles, okay, balancing things out, give and take. Okay, division of assets for some. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some guidance here. Thorns, weave together the crown you deserve. Very, very interesting. So we have a little bit of self-work to create change in your life. Okay. I feel like this is more about working with the stuff that isn't going quite right for you, working with it so that you can create something beautiful out of it, because this is all under your control. I know we talk about how it's not about controlling another person necessarily, but it's about controlling what's going on in your life. Okay, so let's take a look at your counterpart and see kind of where they're at. Okay. If the sign of your counterpart shows up, all the better. If not, don't worry about it. Take the message for what it is. Boundaries. Okay, so this person is creating boundaries for themselves. For some of them, they've been kept in this really tight bubble. Okay, it's been suffocating them, and they're now starting to break through. Okay, and there's some kind of communication with that, okay? But they're finding peace within themselves. They could be in a bubble or in some kind of isolation bubble too, being the way the world is right now. All right, let's see. I kind of want to see where their energy is at. Okay, let's see where their energy is at right now. This person, okay. So we have the moon in reverse. Okay, they could be a Pisces or a Pisces moon or rising. Okay, there could be strong Pisces. Look at that. We have an Ace of Pentacles, so they could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. And then we have the Empress in reverse, so this is Libra, Taurus energy. Okay, so I feel like there's this, yeah, we have the Hanged Man on the bottom. So the energy they're kind of in right now, there's a lot of fear. They're wanting this, but they might be, it's really, really interesting. This is a place of lack. Okay, so they're feeling like they don't have what it takes to move forward. They're struggling with the fear in that, almost letting the fear overwhelm them, but at the same time understanding what the fear is doing. It's a very confusing time for them, and that's kind of okay. That's kind of where they're at, and they have to kind of go through these confusing times to get to this place of understanding kind of where you are, Aries. Okay. All right, what's going on in their head right now? 2 of Cups. Yep, they're thinking about a relationship. If they're in a karmic relationship, okay, it's on their mind. It's not giving them what they need. That's for darn sure. Okay. Some could be thinking about their relationship with you. What's in their heart space right now? Okay, thank you. So this Temperance upside down, because Temperance is usually like inner balance and sorry, one sec. Sorry, I just had to shut the door so there wasn't so much noise. this is like, it's like that inner balance, right? And you could be feeling your counterparts unbalanced energy here. Okay. All right. So what is in their heart space? Four of Swords. Yeah, they're really needing to quiet the mind. They're really needing to heal and rest. Okay. I'm not sure they're given that opportunity right now. What are they dealing with in the physical? Oh, okay. The Fool. Okay. Wanting, it's really interesting, because I feel like wherever they're at, they're kind of on their own and they're free for whatever it is, but they're not truly free. They haven't actually ended anything. So that could be what's playing on their mind to create that ending for themselves. But all right, let's go ahead and get a guidance piece here. Raindrops, take a chance on them. Okay. So communicative ending, communicating an ending. There's they're communicating an ending of some kind, and it's sort of like they're expecting a storm. But the guidance piece here is to say, allow the storm to come. Allow the storm to come and kind of wreak havoc in your life a little bit and wash away what no longer serves you. Because there's something magical in that for you, like just looking at the fairies. So I hope that this has helped. Be your peace, love yourself, share your light, and have an amazing day.